Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Last time, we visited Castle Figaro, and it went into the sand. Very fancy of it. This time, before we head into South Figaro, let's just meet the monsters in this area. Starting with the Belmodar. Which does have a weapon worth stealing if I can get lucky. Rush. Potion. No luck this time. But, oh well. I have Gillen experience turned off just while I go looking for the monsters in this area, just while I do some monster hunting. Just, because I don't want to grind. Unseelie. Leave Terra alone. Unseelie is related to fairies. In English and Scottish folklore, fairies are split in a bunch of different ways. Two big ones are the Seelie Court and the Unseelie Court. The Unseelie Court are mostly darkly inclined fairies. They'll appear at night and attack travelers. And they will just generally be kind of awful. Alright, one more enemy in this area. Not these ones. Here we go. The rather cute Moo. They are very cute looking. And, their name comes from a fictional continent that was once believed to have existed somewhere in one of the oceans, but which disappeared at the dawn of human history. So, like Atlantis, basically. And they're not terribly friendly. Jeez. Edgar, the only one doing anything. Oh, hey. Hey, guy. We'll catch up with him later, I think. Potion! Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Chocobo! Some instructions on riding a chocobo, doesn't matter. Welcome to South Figaro. Thanks. Green cherry? What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? This gold needle currently. This one, I believe, is eye drops currently. And antidote currently. Beyond Mount Colt lie the Saber Mountains. Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along through the sand? No? Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard, what with it being underground and all. Yep, good point. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. And we'll check it out in a moment. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. I mean, it doesn't really seem that way. Also, very nice music. I believe this is called Children Running Through the Streets, or Children Running in the Streets. It has very nice music. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now, before it's too late. You probably should, yeah. That's not a bad idea. My dad's super important, so important people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally... I forgot what I was going to say. Interesting. Ooh, gossip. Getting some gossip here, some hot goss. Hot goss. Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech armor. Nothing else in this room? The city's eastern border. So attacking from there. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. What was he writing? There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. So yeah, this rich dude, I'm suspicious about him. I got some suspicions. And yeah, that's where the draft was coming from. This, presumably, is where the draft is coming from. How do you not know that's there? Like, I didn't have to move the bookcase or anything. You would be able to see from there that there's a stairwell here. Hell, even up top, there's like those little beams angled that suggest that there's something there. Stuff this way, but first, let's go this way first. There's a jail beneath. That's weird. And yeah, Hyper Wrist and Hermes Sandals. Hyper Wrist, studded bracelet, radiant power, mysterious power, boosts the wearer's strength. Hermes Sandals, winged sandals enchanted for speed, casting haste on the wearer. Hermes Sandals obviously named after the Greek messenger god Hermes. Famous for his speed. was also kind of a trickster. Nothing in here. Save point. Interesting to have a save point inside a town. That's not something we normally see in previous Final Fantasy games. And lots of stuff in here. 500 gil. An old clock. It's ticking. 1,000 gil. 1,500 gil and empty. Rude. An old clock. It's not ticking. Stuck at, looks like stuck around 5 o'clock? Maybe 4? Yeah, why would you leave this? Why would you leave that clock down there? Grandfather clocks are nice. I don't know. Yeah, just you got. I mean, the old clock, the one that's not working. Sure, you can keep it in storage. You may want to just like bring it somewhere to be repaired. You're rich. You can afford to have it repaired. You can afford to have that broken clock repaired, dude. You're rich. And then the one that's that is still working. I mean, why not just hallway or down here? There's no clocks down here. Why not? Phoenix down. And a hidden door. Interesting. Elixir, as always. Speaking of interesting. Damn near teleported. Potion. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. Used to be. Why'd he get fired? Or was he fired or did he quit? In either case, why? You got me curious. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk. Cider. Man wants some cider. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. Castle Figaro, I assume. He took his students to Mount Corpse for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. And another save point. 2 save points in the same town. That's suspicious. Doesn't look like that guy moves. Item shop. Anything I want here? You know what? Sure. It's nice to have. Gold needle. Yeah, I suppose I'll wait till I get the 2 here. Make a screen. I'm not gonna be silent for a while. I'm not gonna deal with anything that can silence for a little while, so. Head east and you'll see Mount Coles. Down's up. For stairs. This currently contains a teleport stone. And I will take the teleport stone. If you haven't figured out, some items do change. Some treasure chests and hidden items do change later on. Later on, that will become a Phoenix Down. Which, honestly, it's fine, I guess. And this is a potion. For now. So things to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off a little longer. I feel like I might get. I feel like I might find something soon. Actually, yeah, because I gave him the. Because I gave Edward the spear for now. Because I gave him the Mythos spear for now, just because he uses. I always use the. Lightweight cap made of stitched leather, lightweight shield made of simple construction, armor made of hard leather, simple spear forged from mithril, heavy sword with a thick broad blade, simple sword forged from mithril. And equipment. Get him a kenbogi, get her a cotton robe, get all 3 of them plumed hats. Get these 2 heavy shields. Perfect. That's where I want to go next. Yeah. Alright. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this! And now we get instructions on relics. Relics are the same as accessories in every other game, it's just you get 2 of them. Sprint shoes double your walking speed. Gauntlet, Knight's Code, blah blah blah. Equip 2 relics at a time. So the sprint shoes are, because this version of the game, Pixel Remaster, allows you to run anyway. The sprint shoes are largely redundant. They still make you faster. The problem is they make you too fast. There's really never going to be a time where you need to be that fast. Prevent darkness. Star-shaped pendant with a dual-headed scepter. Sounds nice. Prevents poison. Not going to be too much of an issue coming up. Couple enemies that are capable of poisoning, but I've got Poisona and Antidotes. And Antidotes are actually pretty easy to steal pretty soon. Handsome ring set with a large gemstone prevents petrification. Not really a worry. Knight's Code, a book detailing knighthood's moral code. Causes the bearer to cover critically wounded allies. Also not terribly useful right now. Whoops. Rooms are 80 gale per night. I'm gonna say no for now, because there is actually going to be an option to rest for free pretty soon. Ooh. This is some music. I dig it. Very Western. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine. And then she doesn't leave. There she goes. You look just like that student at Duncan's. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are here in South Figaro. Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Can't talk to the guy behind the bar. Yeah, this is good. This is good music. Dig how Western it is. Very good, bad, and the ugly. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. And yeah, I wonder if this character is going to become relevant at some point. Yeah, that's Shadow, all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. I think the Super Nintendo script said he'd, something like, he'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel, or something like that. Which is a great line. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Shadow is very cool. Just such a cool theme. Out of my way! I've got to get this cider over to the old-timer. Because, see, some of us have jobs. Now scram! You're not allowed to take the cider. Sadly, you're not allowed to just grab the cider yourself. actually kind of a neat touch that, like, you actually see him walk there. Yeah, one of those things that wasn't really needed. They could have just, had him show up there, but they actually showed him walk. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it! And yeah, he's gonna say the same thing. And once again, yeah, he just goes back again. And yeah, you can follow him all the way back to the pub, but there's no point. Alright. Oh, before I forget. I could just leave experience off for now. Just to keep my levels down. But I will play it. I will play it fair. What's that smell? This tea. It was his favorite. A potion. Could Sabin be living here? Hey, do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago, as soon as you heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Tried to talk to him, but I couldn't. And, yeah, you can just rest here. That's why I didn't bother staying at the inn. All right. Oh, this is some music here. That intro especially. That was a hell of an intro. This game has really good music. Oh, and right off the bat, right into a fight. Ooh. Still a high potion, nice. Jeez. Jeez! And level up for luck. Alright. Gorgias, or Gorgias. Probably Gorgias. Named after a philosopher, actually. It's called the Nihilist. He's a Greek sophist, Italiot, and pre-Socratic philosopher and rhetorician, who was a native of Sicily. And in this, his namesake in this game is a woolly mammoth. Interesting choice, but okay. Oh. Well, hello. Somebody was up top. Zagrum! Oh, I couldn't skill. I don't think Zagrum actually means anything. Main Gosh. Short dagger that sometimes parries enemy attacks. Right. So that is why, that is another reason why it wasn't worthwhile to buy the, another sword. These guys again. Good. Block. Dang, couldn't steal again. And man, he just keeps getting hit. And this Gigas Glove. Glove said to have belonged to a mighty Gigas. Boost the wearer's physical attack power. Surrounded on. Jeez. You know what? Let's set a little fire. There we go. And Terra leveled up. Alright, I should probably switch to using, what's it? Potions for a while. Getting real tired of him failing to steal, honestly. There we go. Man, he is not good at stealing. So it's because he's not actually a thief. He's a treasure hunter. Hey, dude. Tent. Handy. So not much here. Zagra. I'm actually much happier to fight these guys. Because auto crossbow now kills them both with one hit. Gigas Glove is a good trace for him. Bye. Serpius! Antidote? See, antidote's pretty easy to come across. And yeah, that'll just kill them. If Serbius means anything, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. And a save point. I did get the 10th, but I'm not going to use it just now. Might not be a bad idea just to replenish my my MP, honestly. Trillium. They are a genus of perennial flowering plants, native to temperate regions of North America and Asia. Should mention here, while I'm doing, while I'm reading all these, while I'm going through, I get all this information from, the origins of where the names come from. I just use the Final Fantasy wiki for it. Two more trilliums. Dang it! Good thing I've got plenty of antidotes. Oh, could this be the man who is following us? Ah! Luck, be better at stealing. Level ups for Terra and Luck. Come on, no more fights, no more fights. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think I'm actually doing pretty okay for health. Sabin said you, didn't he? Ouch! Well, that looked painful. Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I've no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Yahoo! Might be named after an Italian pop band from formed in 1966. There's an Italian pop band called I.Poo. They were known in English as just Pooh. And obviously they were named after Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. Probably don't really need to steal. Oh, hey, my potion. Nice. Glad she got her turn there. And another high potion. Nice, nice. Gale cut. Alright. Since I can no longer steal. Actually gonna try something here. Hopefully this kills it. Yeah, not quite. Oh, did. Potion. Alright. Both the Belmadar and Vargas have, special rare steals. I didn't really try with the, try hunting for the rare steal for the Belmadar. And I didn't get lucky with Vargas, unfortunately. Alright, this won't last much longer. Honestly, not even gonna bother. Like, not gonna bother healing, I mean. Come on! What's the matter? Enough of this! I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. If it isn't savage. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool Studby, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master, it's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Bye! Bye, everybody. Savage. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. Doomfist. Root now. Get ready to join your beloved master. Countdown. Come on. Speedy. Speedy up. Alright, so here's his special things. His Blitz. May as well mention there was when the game originally came out, there was some confusion regarding how the blitzes work. I'll actually explain more about that. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. Meteor Strike! Known in the original English as Suplex. And most people still call it Suplex. Well, most people still call it Suplex. That's what it was called in English. And Aura Cannon. Fancy. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique, like the master taught me. It's like a raging fist from the blitz menu, then press that, confirm button. How to use blitz. Nothing will happen if you make a mistake, so be careful. See, this is 3 explanations of how to use blitz, of how to use this one thing. Like, it's not necessary. I will say, having an explanation of how to use it, probably not a bad idea. especially because the original release, people actually got a little bit confused about it. What happened is you'd select Blitz, and then there'd be an arrow on Sabin, and people would think that they need to select confirm on Sabin, and then input the Blitz commands. Whereas what actually happened, you'd input the Blitz commands and then hit confirm. So that did throw a lot of people out. That did confuse a lot of people. So I get why they have instructions. But 3 times? That is just unnecessary. And yeah, that's just how his thing works. Raging Fist. Arrgh! You already learned that technique? Vargas. If only I hadn't been so consumed by pride. Talk a bit more about Sabin in a minute. So I guess he's dead, probably? We'll never see him again, so it's probably safe to assume that he's probably dead. Would make sense. Sabin! Edgar? My brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first, I thought you were another one of Vargas' bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Sabin wants to be a bear. He's big. He just needs to be hairier. Sabin the bear, as in a big hairy gay man. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt? So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things are going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Sabin, you join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Yay! So we have a full party. We have a full party. This is not the... I'll mention now, the party is going to fluctuate. It's not like we're going to have these 4 characters as like... This will not be like the exclusive party for the rest of the game. That is going to fluctuate. Edit. So, the thing I'd wanted to find, the thing I was hoping that I could steal from Vargas was Mithril Claws. Right. Iron Knuckles. Iron Knuckles that put extra weight behind a punch. Mithril Claws are really good for this stage of the game. They are, like, very good weapons. So I was hoping to get them, to get lucky. But... Alright. So yeah. Monk, Sabin, Monk class. I didn't mention, but Terra, while her class is listed as Magitech Elite, she's basically a red mage. Yeah, she's got both white and black magic, and she has pretty decent physical stats. Yeah, strength 31 is not bad. Stamina 28, also not too bad. Yeah. Not too far off from luck. She can use sort of heavier swords than Locke can, so yeah, she's basically a red mage. Monk, or Sabin. So yeah, Sabin is listed as a monk. He works more like a fighting game character. Because you saw how, like, you know, enter the button combinations in order to unleash the attacks. You know, it's very much sort of fighting game inspired approach. As I mentioned, Meteor Strike throws a single enemy into the ground. Unleashes a flurry of blows on a single enemy. Last single enemy with a bolt of holy entry. I mentioned that Meteor Strike is also called Suplex. When he's confused, Sabin can potentially suplex himself, which is a great achievement. And the button combinations. I do feel like certain old school fighting games might recognize the inputs for Aura Cannon. That's a Hadouken. Down, down, left, left. So if you like if you're you know, when you're playing Street Fighter, if you're on the right side of the screen facing the enemy, that is what you would enter to do a Hadouken as Ryu. Hadouken! I mean, yeah, Leash is a bolt of energy. Yeah. Sabin does a Hadouken. And before I end, one more bit of trivia about Sabin. One very interesting bit of trivia about Sabin. There is a professional wrestler who uses the name Chris Sabin. Specifically named after Sabin of Final Fantasy. One of Chris Sabin's signature moves is called Bum Rush, which was the Super Nintendo name for one of his attacks, for one of Sabin's attacks in the North American release of 6. Since then, it's been more properly translated as Phantom Rush, but the Super Nintendo version was Bum Rush, and that's where Chris Sabin got the name of his move from. So, and I think I might have mentioned previously that Sabin's original name in Japan was MASH. It was changed because test audiences did not like it. It just did not feel like an appropriate name. So Woolsey went with Sabin, and that's who he's been ever since. And with that, we have made some progress. We have recruited another party member. Next time, we will head onwards and go to the Returners hideout. So, I hope you will join me for that. And thanks for watching.